First guest tonight is one of the stars of NBC's hit series, St. Elsewhere. Very fine show. I've seen on Wednesday nights. He's also a very inventive, funny young man. And he's going to be performing in concert this Friday night at the Beverly Theater here in Los Angeles. Would you welcome Howie Mandel?
It's great to be here. What a day. Well, hey. What a day. This has been a great day. It's so weird. You were talking. I just came from the mall. I was shopping.
Were you shopping?
No, I was. I bought these. These are great. The guy in the joke store told me these gag glasses. Aren't they right? Aren't they right?
Very funny.
Are they? Yeah. I thought so. They're only $1. They're only $1. They're a riot. They're great.
You're deeply disturbed, you know that.
I know. Well, so are my parents.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was in the mall. I should tell you that. I heard you talking. It was scary today because of the rain and everything.
Yeah.
Were you guys really in a mall? I was in a mall. I won't mention the mall because then they'll sue me or something. Yeah. But there was a power failure, and I was stranded for 3 hours on the escalator, and it wasn't going up or down. That's scary. But no.
Oh, see?
That's great. You wait long enough.
Yeah.
Well, but somebody called the fire department. They walked up, and we all walked down.
Yeah.
I was shopping.
What are you wearing there?
What am I wearing?
Yeah, look.
I refer to these as, well, shoes. I'm wearing, these are shoes.
They look like very light ski boots or something.
These are light ski boots. They can be used as light ski boots, but they're, I refer to them as shoes.
Yeah. Nice looking.
These aren't. They're red.
Yeah,
and I
right.
wear them so if I get up in the middle of the night, I could find my feet.
Right. Good idea.
Because like two nights ago, this is so weird, I got up in the middle of the night to stub my toe, and I slipped and went to the bathroom. And if I only had these, right, that would have never happened.
Never happened, yeah.
I was shopping.
Okay.
Well, because as you know, only 30 shopping days left.
Something like that.
Until December 29th.
That's right, a little bit over, yeah.
But I've been buying stuff. I got this. Did you ever hear a song, and then you wanted to go out and buy the album?
Sure.
That happened to me, and I went out and I found it. I got the album. I was in an elevator.
Music?
Yeah, I was in the elevator, and I just started snapping my fingers, and I said, I gotta buy that.
Music, 40 years.
Got you something. I wanted to buy you something because there you go.
That's
That's just I don't have nothing to say about it. It's just I wanted to get
Stinkies.
It's a stinky.
The characters that smell like their names.
They smell like their name. This thing, you take it and you squeeze it and it stinks. It really works. I mean, take them home. This one really stinks.
This one is.
I went in. I said,
This one is barnyard.
This one is the
Comes
barnyard.
in rotten eggs, bad breath, sewer, barnyard, outhouse, and dead fish.
They were all out of sewer, so they. You squeeze this and it reeks. I got about 20 of them. I'm giving them to everybody this year.
Yeah. I'll use this in the car on the way home. You know, try it out. Okay.
Well, that's what I got there. I wanted to go out and buy things because I'm pretty excited. Tomorrow is my birthday.
Really?
No. You don't have to applaud. I mean, it's easy. You can just do it every year yourself. But it's my birthday, and I'm planning stuff. I got stuff planned. It's going to be great. I'm making myself a surprise party. I'm not telling anybody.
Yeah.
It's true. Tomorrow, I'm going to come home from work, and I'm going to park way down the street, so when I walk in, I don't see the cars. And then I'm going to go in, and I'm going to hide behind the door. And then when I walk in, I'm going to jump out and go, surprise!
Nobody knows about it.
Nobody knows. I love surprises.
Yeah.
My wife is going to make me something, but she can't cook. She doesn't make anything.
Right.
It's not a joke.
Did you know that when you got married?
I didn't know that. And she bugged me up for the last 2 months. She's bugging me, get me a microwave, get me a microwave. So I got her a microwave, and now she doesn't make anything, but it's faster.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see you.
Good to see you, too. Oh, I wish. Do I have to talk about it?
We don't have to. No. It was just hard not to. I didn't see that until just now.
Well, I mean, it happens. I got an infection on my nipple.
When it just started out as a little. You should never squeeze those blackheads. You know that?
I got it from a toilet seat.
Oh.
That's the last time I lie on my chest on a toilet seat in a public restaurant.
That should teach you a lesson.
Well, I wasn't gonna sit on it. It was filthy.
Yeah, of course.
But it should clear up pretty soon.
Yeah.
It's
a lot of that going around.
Is there?
Yeah.
You know other people with this?
I've only seen 3 today, but it's starting to.
This is big. This is mostly in single people. They have this. I just if you meet a girl and she's got one of these, I wouldn't date her.
No. Give you a pause for thought. You're looking well.
Thank you.
The show's going well.
The show's going well. Everything's going well. I just got a movie.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm gonna be doing the music box for Blake Edwards with Ted Danson. And and here's another thing that's going well. I just started writing, because it's so much quicker than printing. But
I'm sitting here buying all this. Okay, we have to take a break and we'll come back and find out what else is going on. Okay. What?
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah.
What's the problem here?
I don't know. I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Yeah. That just comes on all of a sudden like a migraine or something?
It's like the 3rd time this week it happens. And once in a no-smoking section.
Oh, well, that's really... Yeah, that's...
I hate that. Yeah. I guess it's all part of this thing.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Whoa.
I'd have that checked in.
I've been trying to quit.
Yeah.
I'll only smoke after sex, usually.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about it. I am okay.
Yeah,
that was
okay.
I just hope it doesn't happen again. Has that ever happened to you?
Never happened to me, no.
Not just you burst into flames once, but never just smoke.
Really?
Yeah, he was actually on fire once.
Well, I'm just kindling.
Yeah. Ed got off on a charge once. Remember when he smoking in bed or something?
Oh,
And
yeah.
Ed said the bed was on fire when he got into it, so he got off of that charge. Is Howie your real name? Howie Mandel, I assume?
Howie is my real
Howard?
name.
It's not Howard.
No, it was Howard, but Howie is real too. I guess.
Well, of course
Steve is a real name also. These aren't plastic names.
No, I didn't mean
These
that.
are made out of the real stuff.
Yeah.
No, Mandel is not my real name. Mandel is a shortened.
I
shortened.
didn't know that.
It is.
What is it?
It used to be Mandel. But that just
to save time on conversation.
It was so long. I
Yeah.
just cut it down, so now it's just Mandel.
Mandel.
But my parents are still Mr. and Mrs. Mandel.
Right. Well, folks are, slow to change like that. They
Well,
hang on to old values.
Yeah, well, they don't
Yeah.
believe. Their friends don't believe that I'm really their son. They go, he's Mandel, you're
Mandel, right. Are you the only child of this
No, I come from a big family.
big family?
Well, there's not a lot of them. They're just fat.
They're big.
This is really, my whole family, my parents and everybody, they're fat pigs. They're really, no, don't laugh. It's not a funny thing. You grow up, they're fat. Well, I'm close to my brother. Can I say that? My brother, I work for my brother. When I go back in Toronto, he owns a pizza place there. I work there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Pizzagram. And so do they. Everybody works at Pizzagram in Toronto.
Right.
I should say hi to him because he's on a blind date tonight. It's not a blind date. I mean, he knows the girl. He doesn't know the guy who set it up. So
That could be considered a quasi-blind
But
date,
he's always been there for me. I have trouble sleeping sometimes. And like 2 nights ago, he called me up and I said, Steve, I'm having trouble
Is he still
sleeping.
Mandel, or is he shortened his name also?
He's Mandel. But his is spelt the same. Anyways, I called him up and I said, Steve, I'm having trouble sleeping. And he told me, I never heard about this, he told me, try counting sheep. Have you heard about that? Have you ever heard that? So I got in my car, I drove around for an hour, I couldn't find one. Wait! Don't laugh! Don't laugh! That really works. It tired me out, and I came home and went.
Just looking for the sheep.
It works. So thanks, Steve.
Yeah. No sisters?
Pardon me?
You have a sister at all?
No, but my brother wears a skirt on occasion.
Just to make it look like a whole family.
Right.
Yeah. Are you the only one who went into the entertainment business out of your family? Steve's in pieces?
Well, my brother also. I wasn't the only one who went in. My brother did in school. My brother was a go-go dancer for the school choir. So I went into this. It was great. They used to sing like folk songs, and the cage used to drop, and my brother in his go-go boots and everything. My parents used to come. All the fat Mandels were up front. Saying, there's Steve.
Yeah, that's great. Now, what do you do when you're not doing St. Elsewhere and you got a concert coming up on Friday night?
Yeah, I got a concert Friday night, which is exciting because it's going to be scratch and sniff. Which is, people are going to be allowed to come up on stage and scratch me and smell me.
That's a whole new...
When I'm in my spare time, I like to keep in shape. I like doing that, and the shape that I've chosen is a triangle.
That's right, I guess.
I used to jog. I got up every morning and jogged for like a half an hour, right? And then I realized if I take the car, I could save so much time.
Look for sheep at the same time,
Now I snorkel. Have you ever snorkeled? Have you ever done that off Catalina there?
Yeah.
Can I show you something? Do you have a pencil? Do you have a piece of paper? Can I just show you? Is that a blank piece of paper?
Sure, that'll be all right.
Yeah, snorkeling is dangerous, and I learned something. I learned something about snorkeling. If you see a fish, I'm not an artist, you know, but if you see a fish that looks like that, can you show that one stripe? Does the camera get that?
Yeah.
If you see a fish that looks like that while you're snorkeling, you don't have to worry because it's just a drawing. I used to be scared. I used to come up screaming, ah! And they used to go, it's just a drawing.
That's all it was a thing.
It's a drawing. Don't worry about it. Even though it's got the stripe, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Keep that with you. Keep that with you so you can compare them when you're under there.
Okay. Remember that wonderful story about the guy who was trying to catch a mouse in his house and he didn't have any cheese? And the guy says, why don't you just put a picture of a piece of cheese in there? It's very realistic. He got up the next morning, he'd caught a picture of a mouse.
Really? That's so weird because there's something similar to that. My parents never made love. They had a picture of them making love, and I got a sister who's just a painting. I don't understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's all right. We're going to take a break, but we'll be right back. Just a picture.